your hosts, Mike Jarek and Juliet Honey.
All right, good boy, Mikey. This just in, guys. The University of California has found the new Viagra. According to a new study, a daily glass of pomegranate juice contains antioxidants that increase blood flow to the you-know-where region, just like Viagra. Oh, yeah. And that's not the only surprise when it comes to foods that put you in... What I hear, you don't need that. Here to tell us about what else can boost your libido is the author of the F Factor Diet, registered dietitian Tanya Zuckerbrot.
Oh, I love Zuckerbrots this time of year. Hi, Tanya. Well, these are kind of obvious. Calling Dr. Freud, they're kind of phallic-looking things.
Yes, they are.
Well, asparagus?
Well, what makes foods an aphrodisiac isn't just necessarily the nutritional composition, but also the appearance of the food. But
maybe in the appearance and maybe how you eat the food.
That's very true. And we'll begin with asparagus, because out of all the vegetables, it's actually appropriate to eat asparagus with your fingers. But asparagus contain folate.
No, I'm just kidding.
Asparagus contain folate, which boosts histamine production, which is necessary for men to increase sperm production.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. And
you don't need any more kids, Mike. What else do we have here? Gigantic carrots are good for you, obviously. Oh, my God.
Wow.
Carrots and bananas.
Put the one here, too.
Now, avocados, we all love avocados on the staff here, so we eat a lot of, well avocados an aphrodisiac?
It is. During Aztec times,
Aztec times? Aztec times.
Aztecs, yes. The Aztec Indians, they believed that avocados were such an aphrodisiac that when they went to go collect the avocados, the virgins weren't even allowed to enter into the fields. And the word avocado comes from the Aztec word ahucale, which actually means testicles.
Because we actually learned this not too many weeks ago.
Avocados grow in pairs.
Why are you holding them that way?
Just the visual.
All right, how about artichokes? To me, these don't seem to be they've got the little pricks on the end. Oh, Patty, let him laugh. It's all right. This doesn't look too sexual to me.
It doesn't?
It's very painful on the end there.
Well, if you think about it, it is.
You're eating it.
You're eating it, but in order to get to that velvety, smooth center, you have to sort of get past the thorny thistles.
It's like dating.
It's like dating.
Now, how can this be an aphrodisiac? Beans? You know what happens with beans? Hey, I'm looking to have a gas, but beans?
Beans and steak and turkey, these are all really good sources of protein. And foods that are high in protein typically contain zinc. Yeah. And zinc is necessary for men, once again, to increase sperm production and to increase libido. So, ladies, if you want to get things going with your guy, definitely serve some protein at dinner.
Licorice?
What about licorice?
Now, this is really interesting.
Didn't say that before, have you, Mikey? Licorice? Yes.
Licorice, okay. Studies?
Call the FCC.
We're so off the air right now.
Studies have found that it's not just the nutritional composition or the way foods look that can increase libido and get people going, but the actual smells of food.
Oh, really?
They gave men and women all different kinds of foods to see which foods actually got them going. For men, it was buttered popcorn.
Men like buttered popcorn.
Buttered popcorn and pumpkin pie. And for women, the smell that turned them on the most was licorice. So it's not surprising that in a lot of male colognes, the smell of anise is a typical scent, is a typical accent.
Is that right?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
And spices here, real quick. Spices are hot, too.
Spices, especially, for example, like these chili peppers, they contain something called capsaicin, which sort of gets the blood flowing everywhere. But also, hot spices, like, you get flushed, it heats things up, your internal body temperature goes up.
Oh, yeah.
Ginger.
Yeah, ginger, cumin, all these hot spices. And not just that, but all these ethnic and exotic cuisines take you someplace else.
Oh, that's so true. Thank you very much.
Done.
For more foods that stimulate sex, log on to our website at onthejayshow.com. And when we come back, Jenny